Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Fat Tony here, and I'm back with part 2 of the Springfield Penitentiary designs. The prizes for this competition has actually been upped because we had to delay it for so long. So first place will get 7.5k donuts, second place 5k donuts, and third place will be 3k donuts. So yeah, but who do we have first?
Yeah, so our first design is from Prod. So looking at this, I think it's all right, actually.
Yeah, I'd agree. At first glance, all right.
And I like the little structure they've got to it.
I mean, there's not too much there, but I think it looks nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of police cars going in, isn't there?
Yeah, and I think it connects pretty well with the juvenile facility. And
And
I like
that
the
Go on. Yeah, go on.
I like the basketball court over there. I think that looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I tell you what I like as well. That it's very what's the word when something's so distant? Is not derelict. That's when something's been abandoned. It's just out of the way because of how many trees are surrounded by it.
Yeah,
Like, you don't notice that it's there.
Yeah, it's like isolated. Yeah,
That's it. Isolated. I could not think of the word for the life of me.
yeah. I mean, it's all right. I don't think there's a lot to talk about here. There's not really that many items. I do feel like I maybe would have rather had a different type of tree just because that gives me more foresty vibes.
maybe. Yeah, I think. Well, there's probably too many bright trees. I don't know. This is getting really picky, but like,
Yeah.
these, like, darker trees.
At least they didn't use the same type of tree.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. They're different enough, and I think.
But yeah, I'd say darker, duller trees would make it look loads better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's good for what it is. I'll give it a solid 7.
I think it is very aesthetically pleasing for what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think, 7. Yeah, 7.
I'll give it a 6, average 6.
I mean,
so
6 isn't. Yeah, I mean, God.
Yeah. Score of 20 for Prod, and moving on to the next one from Brian is not funny. Yeah, no.
I like the suspicious dirt patch with all the trees. That's quite...
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. There's not like a lot that I like about it though. The parking lot is really boring. The tree part is just randomly there. The back area is so cluttered, and why are there training walls in between each area, and then you have the prison bus? I like it.
I'm not a fan of the design, really.
Yeah.
It's too cluttered, and even I don't really get the prison bus bit or the parking.
I don't either. The name Brian is not funny, but this guy thinks he's a comedian by entering this joke of a design. I think it's truly awful.
Yeah, get out of here.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2. I'll give it a 2.
Give it a 2.5.
Yeah, it's 2 for the
Score of 6.5 for Brian is not funny. And moving on to the next one from Spy.
Oh dear! I like the snake. But why is the crap silo there?
I think it's random, isn't it?
I like the snake statue.
The snake statue works. Yeah,
the abandoned lighthouse actually fits in pretty well, I'd say.
But it's just where's the boat gonna go? You're telling me it's fitting down that little slither behind the building.
Fair point. I mean, it's a bit small, but this person is obviously lower level, so I think it's
121.
Pretty nice.
Look how much cash he's got. No.
Oh, that's true.
I think it's awful.
It does look nice, but I think a prison should be the main focus. It doesn't feel like this is the main focus of the design. The prison.
The prison has been abandoned. There is nothing to the prison. Just a lighthouse and a boat. That's it. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this is a good design, guys. You need to give your good heads a shake.
Personally, I think it's all right. I'll give it I'll give it a 6.5.
What?
Yeah, innit? I am backing off on this one. What?
I can't.
I like it.
Oh,
I like it.
Fair
go on,
enough.
Arthur. What are you going to give it? Actually, I don't mean to go first.
Yeah, go on.
I'll give it a 1.5. No,
Fair enough.
simply because, right, they've left the prison part alone.
That's fair.
They have. Yeah. There's nothing with the prison other than the statue that contributes to the design.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 from me.
The crap silo images it. It's crap.
All right, so give it that's a 10.5 for Spy, and moving on to the next one from Anything.
Oh my god. I'm lost for words at this point. I think this has to be like one of our lowest ever scoring.
There has not been like anything. Like
No.
there's been like a couple that I've like enjoyed, and even the ones that I've given like slightly high scores by, like they're fine.
Beach house, right? You got nice little coloured beach houses, and you just got a prison sat right behind it.
It's giving me Florida vibes, honestly.
It's giving me awful vibes.
Hey, all right. I feel like if you were in Florida, you would have a beach house and then a prison right next to it. Just
honestly, I feel like this competition has reborn my old self. Honestly, I've let my standards drop a bit. Future competitions, you're just going to see me say it how it is, because this is awful.
It is a shocker.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know how the gardens work either. Like where you do like your exercises. There's no actual way of getting there.
There's trash everywhere. The prison bus is just randomly there. You've got like electrical stuff.
Yeah.
No.
They're trying to do too much, I think. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
The prison staff neglected the prison area, and the prison has just made it a dump. I get that, but
it looks abandoned.
And I think a prison normally isn't abandoned. Not in this case, anyway. So
it's a 0.5 for me.
Oh,
1. I'll give it a 1.
I think 2. Yeah.
All right, so score of 3.5 for Anything, because looks like he definitely was settling for anything. Moving on to the next one from Joe Cave 6.
Oh, right, honestly.
I mean, it's fine. It's just really boring. There's nothing really to it.
Yeah.
The body bag is the the only thing.
Yeah.
It's not like put that there. That's me who's put that there.
I wouldn't say that there's like anything wrong with it, but there's
the surrounding
really...
area looks nice. Don't get me wrong, the other designs, but the focus of the design isn't. There's nothing to it. There literally is zero.
It's just there's nothing that stands out. It's fine, but there's nothing really something that pops to it.
No, I don't think much.
I think this is worse than the last one that we just had. I'm giving this a 0.
No, I'm gonna give it a 2.
I'll give it a 3.
You're joking. You're pulling my pants down here, guys. What's going on? There is nothing to it.
Yeah, so score of 5 for Joe Cave 6.
Oh.
Moving on to our next one, which is Tokay B.
Nice.
I've never seen that Springfield Police Department blimp before.
I think that's in the yearbook. I'm surprised no one's used it before. It's really nice.
I've never seen that before.
I'm liking this.
I'm gonna be honest. I like parts of it, but once you get to the entrances right here, they're really cool. I just don't like the actual area for the prison.
Yeah, I agree with Bort. I like that it's in solitude, it's surrounded by water.
Yeah.
The water's fine. I just think it's honestly the actual Springfield Penitentiary itself is awful.
Yeah.
But I
The
don't think
surrounding
that's
area is nice.
noticed. Yeah, because
The surrounding area is nice.
Yeah, but it's part of the design, isn't it? The entrances, you've got the guards,
Mhm.
you've got poll booths, or the
Yeah,
booth
that's true.
thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just like the shape of it's really nice as well. The two
Yeah.
entrances.
I like the shape is
I
nice.
think I'll give it like an 8.5.
Wow, wasn't expecting that. I think, yeah, 9 for me.
Oh, damn. Guys.
Tony's
I'll
gonna
have-
feel real bad after this.
You know what? It'll be my highest, but not by much, only by 0.5, so I'm going to give it a 7. I'll have to judge you guys.
So 24.5 for Tokebi. And
Well done.
moving on to our next one from Board Vader.
Oh,
Oh dear.
honestly.
I mean, the tetherball, to be fair, I think that they. I
Are
like
you trying
the
to find
idea of
positivity in
those.
this? No.
They're at level 159, and they have like a lot of cash.
Yeah, exactly. No, Arthur, no. There is no positivity in this. This is so bad for how much money they have.
Yeah.
It is.
What are your standards, man? Like, he surrounded everything but the penitentiary. It's the fact that tank is or even the police car is more embossed than the actual penitentiary. You've got like the little hill thing behind it, the cave thing. It's truly awful. Honestly, we need to fix our design competitions because people like this designing stuff like this ruins it.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not great. I'm sorry,
We
guys.
need to increase the standards again. We do. This has been
We're
awful.
we're going back to the days of the Christmas design competition. We're gonna be harsher. We're gonna be meaner.
We are.
No mercy, unless you're a low level.
I think we're just gonna be.
Low levels can be given a bit of an exception.
Yeah,
but
this
is pants.
We'll give you the benefit of the doubt if you don't have enough. If you don't have enough cash, obviously, we can't expect a whole giant 3D design. But yeah, just no.
Yeah, this belongs in the bin. I'd redesign this one if I was you. A 0.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
0.5. 0.5 on.
Yeah, 0.5. Yeah.
All right, so score of 1 for Board Fader. Moving on to our next one from Kingfoot 2306.
I like that it links up.
Yeah,
It's actually got a bit of structure to it.
Well, I
think it's all right.
No, it's got a bit of structure to it. You can't lie about that.
Yeah.
I suppose it's got the different areas.
Yeah, although they're at level 100, they don't have a lot of cash, I would say.
That's a lot of cash. I don't have a lot of cash on my Let's Play. But put this into perspective. From the current competition that we've currently got, this is a lot better in terms of structure than majority of the ones that we've seen.
Yes.
Yeah, to be fair.
I feel like
I'm not a fan of how the walls don't extend to the end, or you could
You could You could even just add an extra layer of walls on the outer bit, so it makes it harder to escape.
Yeah.
So yeah, what are your thoughts, Bort? We've not really heard much from you.
Yeah, I'm not loving it. I think the fence is alright. It's very basic. There's not too much to it, and I feel like it needs a little room to breathe. But I think, there are good parts. I think it's definitely squared off from everything else, and there's a lot of fences, and I think that's good. But it just feels lacking.
Yeah.
I think I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3.5. I like the structure, but if you work on the things that we said, then it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5. Yeah.
All right, so a score of 13 0.5 for Kingfoot 2306. And moving on to the last one of this video, we have GMZ, who is
Better
always a
structure.
standout. We'll say that.
It's got double walls on each side.
To be fair, the idea of having the walkway between the walls is a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it means that it's harder to escape as well because it's double
Yeah.
And I
layered.
think, although it feels like there is a lacking of stuff, I think it fits more.
Yeah, it definitely does. Again, though, the trees need to be like dull colors. Like, if you had like the duller ones in and like more like the plainy looking trees, it looked loads better. I think it's just too bright to be around a prison again. But I can't lie, the actual surrounding area outside the penitentiary looks pretty nice.
Yes. And he has made an effort because he's added the mafia car in.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. A lot of people have actually put the mafia car in, like near the penitentiary.
Yeah.
to be fair, they are paying attention to our judgments, you know.
Yeah.
So I think this is I'll give this a 7.5.
Yeah, I think a lot of the structure of it's really good. The surrounding area is good. There's a bit too much space, I'd say, in some areas of the design. So I think, it's going to be an 8. Yeah, an 8 for me.
Yeah, I feel like if you just used up a bit more space, it could easily just skyrocket compared to the current competition we've got going on at the moment. I just feel like it's a bit average. Maybe not for this competition, but for my standards. So I'll give it a 6.5.
All right, so score of 22 for GMZ. And that is the end of this video. But check out the final part on Ella Warford's channel right after this.